Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another independent movie review, but this is actually like an indie series. Yeah, this is an indie series on Tubi, and I actually just got finished watching the first episode, and I know I'm late with this because I saw that this is a series that came out back in 2024, and I know I'm late on this. My apologies. But I was just wanting to do my review on the first episode of this series because this is an independent series by directed by Dennis Reed. Like I said, when it comes down to these independent movies, Dennis Reed, he's like the best. He's like one of the best to ever do it when it comes down to these indie movies on Tubi. He's like one of the best to do it. He's amazing at what he does as a director. But yeah, I was just wanting to do my review to this series. I watched the first episode of Street Legal South on Tubi, and this is just my review on the first episode. Yes, so the way the episode starts off, because the character that the actor, I think his name is LeMaster Spreading. I think I forgot his last name, but I think his first name is LeMaster. He plays the character that he plays is a lawyer, but there's a situation that happens that he pretty much reminisces about back when he was younger, back when he was a teenager, where him and a group of friends were in like a store. They was in like a convenience store to get them some stuff, and like a situation had occurred, like a racial situation, and like the situation had happened where the lawyer's friends had ended up like getting harmed by a racist white man. Like it's like the son was a racist and the father was like a racist too, but he reminisces about that situation, and as a lawyer he's doing everything in his power to be able to fight for all these cases in the city in Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, and yeah, this is a series that takes place in Birmingham, Alabama, and he's a lawyer. He fights all of these cases, and from what it looks like in this episode, as a lawyer, he's pretty much like have beaten all of the cases that he's fought. And a situation ends up happening to where him and I think it's his cousin, like his cousin has a situation to where his son ends up getting harmed by a racist white man, and when he approaches the racist white man, he sees that his son is just lying dead. Like, yeah, just yeah, he sees that his son is harmed, and he gets so emotional to the point that he gets into like a situation with the racist white man to the point where in self-defense, you know what I mean, he defends himself against the racist white man, but because of that, his cousin is like in some trouble, and like as a lawyer, he's pretty much doing everything in his power to fight for his cousin no matter what, because he was emotional about his son, and the situation ends up happening to where as a lawyer, like his cousin is like found like not guilty of the situation, and the way it happens with him winning the case, his cousin wants him to stay in Birmingham, Alabama, so they can pretty much like collaborate on doing like a law firm together. And yeah, this episode was pretty intense on this series Street Legal South. The first episode is awesome. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is easily a 10 out of 10. This is easily a 100%. Like I said, I know I'm late with this series. I know I'm late, because I saw that it came out in 2024. And again, my apologies. But yeah, the the first episode is amazing because racism is still like an issue here in America, and with it, yeah, like with it being in the South, Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, the first episode is amazing. Like the character that the actor Lamaster is playing, he's playing a lawyer. Yeah, this lawyer is amazing. You know, I mean, it seems like he's a lawyer that doesn't even have the power to like lose a case. You know, I mean, he's willing to fight like for his people with all his power and everything. But that's my review on the first episode of Street Legal South. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, MVP versus Chris Benoit, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. It's also on my TikTok, and you can also follow me on TikTok at WallyG25. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.